It's that spooky season once again, meaning it's time for the annual Short Stack Horror Shorts. Don't go away as we prepare to scare. Welcome to this special edition of Horror Short Stack. I'm your host, Natalia Jakob. Many films like Hush and Green Room are known for taking place in one location. Confined spaces tend to amplify the feeling that hope is lost.
I just need to say that I'm sorry. I wish I didn't have to do this. I'm sorry, but it has to be done.
One of the most common themes of horror is the lack of hope. Joining me on the set is Brett Roberson. Brett, what was the inspiration behind your horror short?
So the whole inspiration for my horror short is like more like liminal, or like pretty much like analog horror, which is all just like pretty much from the perspective of like a VHS or something. But it's not about the VHS. It's more like the liminal space and just like kind of like the hopelessness. And like it just also borrows like a few things from like other films, like just like the hopelessness of this situation that my character goes through. And yeah, it's just like also like some mystery, like who is this, who is that, and yeah.
Now I heard your sister worked with you on this film. How was it working with her?
It was pretty fun. Yeah, she came up with a few ideas in the while we were filming. She also came up with a few ideas while we were like filming, a bit like, hey, can we do this and that? And I was like, actually, that's kind of good.
Oh, I love that. So you took her creative input.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brett, for joining us. Everyone experiences grief in their own ways. Some wallow in misfortune, while others try to distract themselves. But what happens when someone is so desensitized by loss that they lose sight of their own life?
Some gal, all right. Funny thing is, I never knowed her name. Nobody ever did. About all I ever knew about her was the red silk stocking and a green perfume. She blew into this man's town with the silver boom. Never was any trouble, but she started some soon with the red silk stockings and her green perfume. Oh, stockings and the green perfume.
It's okay. You can come with me.
What I thought was an angel was a witch on a broom. We'd be all in the jailhouse, but there ain't enough room for the red silk stockings and the green perfume. Old black town was growing and the money was flowing and the boys were throwing it around for the red silk stockings and the green perfume. She was singing a love song in the gambling hall.
Death is inevitable for some sooner than others. Before you dance with death, don't let insanity speed up the process. Joining me on set is the person who made me eat strawberries and ketchup, Samantha Diltz. Compared to your previous projects, why did you decide to go with an avant-garde approach?
Well, my previous short films have mostly been drama comedies. I had never gone a more avant-garde route, and having been inspired by David Lynch these past couple months, having delved into the world of Twin Peaks, I decided to take that route. Well, also it did maybe backfire a little bit because WVTV producers didn't love this short film, but I wanted a short film where I didn't hold the audience's hand through it. I think the film does the talking, and the lack of explanation is kind of like the ambiguity of death itself. So.
Yeah, I see that. So how do you handle some of the critiques from higher-ups about your film?
You have to remember that probably some of your favorite directors have been rejected before, and I love my work and I love what I do, and I don't want my creative vision to be held back by a studio or by a producer. So I just tried really hard to follow my heart and follow it, even if it, again, was a bit ambiguous and like people didn't understand it. Probably won't ever understand it. There's going to be my director's cut version of it on my YouTube channel, Samantha Diltz, Green Perfume. Be on the lookout for it.
When we come back, we'll be opening the door to unwelcome guests, so don't look away. Short Stack will return soon.
Slam the door, till the phone goes ring. Cause I'm the king of the castle. Turn me on, turn me loose. Free it, so la-ti-do. Come baby, come baby, baby, come, come. Come baby, come baby, baby, come, come. Well, you gotta give
Be a maverick with fabric.
Quite nice.
IKEA, the wonderful everyday.
Welcome back to Short Stack Horror Shorts. Parents always tell us not to open the door when we're home alone, but what happens when we don't follow that advice?
I hereby call this meeting to order. First item. Wait, we forgot to make the popcorn.
She's right.
Okay, great. First item.
Well, hang on, you can't have popcorn without drinks. Drinks fine then.
Can I have mine ice cold? First item. I am happy to report that Bradford, Cherry, Mrs. Wong, and the others have their superpowers.
Hey, sweetie. We're on our way to dinner. The babysitter should be there soon. Remember, don't answer the door until she arrives, okay?
reminder that some rules aren't meant to be broken, because what's waiting on the other side may never leave. Joining me on set is William Bowler. Now, what were the challenges you faced working on your short film sound design?
So my audio, when I was filming my short film, none of it saved, or it just didn't sound very good at all. So pretty much, I think in my whole short film, only 2 or 3 of the sounds were filmed on set. So I had to go through and individually choose what sound would best fit. So I think it made the sound sound a little better. But at times, you could tell that it was a little bit hard to find a sound for a specific item, like scraping peanut butter or putting it on like you have toast, but no one scrapes butter on not toasted bread. So, and it was just a lot of problems like that, as well as like there's no good scream anywhere on the internet. So if you listen to the scream that that I use in my short, it's an old man in pain pitched up like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, wow.
Which I think you could tell a little bit, but I don't know. There was just a few problems like that with finding sounds, but I think overall the sound effects, they were all right. So yeah.
Now, I noticed there was a lack of lines. Was that due to your sound difficulties, or was that a creative decision?
That was a creative decision. I felt like there wasn't really a need to put a lot of lines inside of the film. I mean, I have the mother, of course, with their lines, but I didn't feel after that there was really a need for the main character to say any lines, because I mean there was no reason. He was home alone. He wasn't talking to anyone, so I just didn't feel a need for it.
Well, thank you so much, Will, for joining us today. Around 1.5 million home invasions happen a year. Most burglars are after goods that they could sell, but what happens when they're out for blood?
Oh, it was just you. Yo, are you messing with me, bro? I keep hearing noises.
Bro, what? No, I'm not even in town right now.
I gotta see what's going on.
What if what was once considered your safe space became your worst nightmare? Here on set with me is Ryan Barnable. What were some of the struggles you faced when working with a small crew?
So when working with a small crew, the first night it was just, me and my brother, and what I saw was while we were setting up for shots, I kept thinking in my head, while it would have been so much better if there were more people here. You know, setting up the camera and the lights, and my brother, he isn't an actor, so he didn't know what he was doing, really. And he doesn't know how to help me set that stuff up. So doing that a lot by myself was really a big challenge. So yeah, it was kind of rough.
Definitely. So did you find yourself taking on like pretty much every role throughout the process?
Yeah, except for obviously acting. But yeah, I did see myself taking a lot of roles that I know that it would have been better if I didn't have to, because that definitely added a lot more stress. And I feel like if there was a bigger crew, the second night I had 2 more people. Mm-hmm. They didn't do much, but right. You know, having just those extra hands really helps a lot. And you don't really see how much it helps until, you know, you actually have those people there to help you out.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much, Ryan, for joining us today. After we return from this break, we'll see what happens when a night of fun and games suddenly takes a turn for the worst.
Ted, what are you doing? I was trying to get these Skittles, but I got stuck. Maybe I should try.
I say go for it. If you get stuck, I'll help you get down.
Moments later, I did help Billy get those Skittles, which sparked a lifelong friendship.
No way!
Sharing special surprises.
Matching motorcycles?
2 bikes for 2 bros.
Magical memories.
So I got 8 legs, and I'm not a spider.
Yeah.
If it says spider, I swear.
And endless laughter.
So I was like, arrest me then. I'm just kidding. I ate the kid. I ate the other little boy too.
Trap the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Welcome back to Short Stack Horror Shorts. I'm your host, Natalia Jakob. Game night is all laughs until one player decides winning matters more than the rules.
A police incursion specialist.
Alright.
You know what's coming.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna tap these 4 and place 4-line Sudama down. And that leaves me with 1 mana left.
Wait! Can you take out the trash first?
You kidding, man? Can't I just finish the hand
Well,
you're about
clean
to
everything
lose?
up once you're done. And you can play your last card, it'll be super, like, tension, everything will
We
be
had all
perfect.
the tension here, though.
Just take out the trash
Oh
first.
my gosh,
We'll clean
man.
everything
So
up.
annoying.
It's full, man. It's pissing me off.
So annoying. Those cards better look the same when I come back.
You came in and see me get back.
Where the hell did he go?
Carlo!
Wait in the other room. Carla. Death march. You should, Julie.
Inclement weather initially delayed shooting of this horror short, but director Elijah Carrick admits it ultimately added to the mood of the film. Have you ever been trying to relax and felt uneasy, like someone or something was watching you?
Welcome, everyone. Today, we're addressing a serious and unsettling situation that has recently unfolded in Chester, New York. A dangerous individual has escaped from jail, and the community is understandably on edge. This person has been linked to a series of chilling incidents, where victims were stalked and tragically drowned. As we navigate through this distressing news, it's essential to prioritize safety and remain vigilant. Local authorities are actively working to ensure the community's safety, and they urge everyone to stay informed and report any suspicious activity. If you live in or near Chester, please take precautions. We'll continue to monitor the situation closely and provide updates.
This short production was filmed and edited by Ava Calabro. It tells a suspenseful story that, in a twist is frightening for some, is aided by AI-generated video. Perhaps AI is something we should fear after all. Thank you so much for joining us on this scary good edition of Short Stack. And if you have the chance, don't forget to throw us a bone by liking and subscribing to the Warwick Valley Television YouTube channel. I was your host, Natalia Jakob. Have a happy Halloween and see you in the next edition of Short Stack.
am here for your heads.
Who are you?
I am the horseless headsman.
I think you mean the headless horseman.
No, I mean the horseless headsman.
Doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, how's that even scary?
Look at my head.
Have a Snickers.
Why?
Because you get confused when you're hungry. Better?
Better.
I'm the headless horse, man.
Seriously?
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers is Halloween satisfaction.
You have any more Skittles?
No, I don't have any more Skittles.
Can you get any more?
No, I can't get any more.
Why not? Aren't you a magic?
Will you please leave?
But you told me that when I came here, that I could have all the Skittles I wanted.
Get out of my house!
Have you seen that Skittles commercial with the witch?
Yes, eat, my boy. But leave room for regret. For life is an unending cycle of disappointment. Regret the rainbow! Taste the rainbow!
Oh, that's not as good as I remember.
Please, get out of my house!
Can I have some more Skittles?
Annoy the rainbow! Taste the rainbow!